It's TGIF. It's a Friday night in New York City, and we got the cheerleaders out here, aka 25 of Blahomo, and the bad girl. You already knew. It's the 515. You know, my sidewalk sap sissy and my cheerleader are out here tonight. Either Shadow Master or Fisherman's having a good time with these guys tonight.
If you don't even have possession of a damn shopping cart. I got
What up, 351? You're 127 New York video game rolling. 119 as I go. Hey, 351, I got that New York video game rolling, 351. 351, I got that New York TGIF Friday night video game rolling, 127 getting on down.
Put some filters on it, but it just wasn't working. And keep shutting down. Hey, 1, 2, 7.
right here. Thank you. Pasta. Right here. Thank you.
I wouldn't worry too much about it, my man. You coming across sounding 10-8 straight in the video gate. 5x5 audio Q5 is doing what it need to do. Hey, 351, the hole in the wall, non-Crooklyn, Brooklyn, New York shop with the New York City video gate rolling. I'm that quiet.
All that smooth, man.
You can't afford that shopping cart. How much could this shopping cart? And this is the warehouse one.
He's carrying on a conversation like he's talking with me.
Right here. Thank you. Right here. Thank you. Right here. Thank you. Right here. Thank you. Well, he assumed the car assumed that it's the warehouse. And then the side of the car here. This is the warehouse one. He lose his job.
What up, man?
Boxer, right here. Thank you. Build the boxer, right here. Right here. Thank you. Boxer, right here. Thank you.
I'll take it easy this weekend.
Right here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Thank you. Boxer, right here. Thank you. And this is the warehouse one. As you can see, we're in the supermarket, so if you don't discuss right here. Thank you.
You got it.
You shouldn't be too happy. You don't possess it, Richard. It's not even right here. Thank you.
Well, this is what I'm going to do for the man that don't possess the cart. In a couple of days, when the item comes in that I purchased instead of the $450 amplifier, when I do that unboxing video, you're going to see both of them in this yard. How's that?
Yeah, oh my God. Richie got a whole bunch of fans out there. Who was saying all that? Bye.
Those Armored fans, they're sidewalk sap sissies. Those Armored fans, remember how they were talking my first 3 years in the air? Those Armored fans, those are my sidewalk sap sissies. Remember what they used to sound like before they came face to face with me? Remember what they used to sound like? 127 getting on down.
Get it back to him, so... I like you to crank up that antenna out there too, man, but dude, not having that thing sit.
Richie in full control, that's all. Richie in full control of his vessel. Richie in full control of their vessels as well. Richie in full control of his vessel, and Richie in full control of their vessels. I'm back quiet.
You are back quiet. Regular size copper car. Right here. Thank you.
Oh no, man, I'm gonna take it easy on it there the next couple of days.
I just put up a video just now that's going to show them why they're going to be crying a little longer about the cart. I just put a video up that's going to show them what I did with the amplifier money. I should have ordered the amp 3 nights ago, but instead I ordered that. I'm back quiet.
I didn't understand you got another video up? To the regular size copper car. Right here.
It's not as fast as the Gigabike. It's not as fast as the Gigabike. It's not as fast as the Gigabike. I'm gone.
Of course it's not as fast. It's not as regular size copper car.
It's not. It's half the size of the motor and half the speedometer. Half the size of the motor and half the speedometer. It's not a 750, it's a 450. It's not doing 32, it's only doing 18. I'm gone.
What motor? What shopping cart is the regular size of your car right here?
That homo hot up for conversation. That homo hot up for conversation. That homo lost in a rock in the face fantasy. Go watch the video. Ask the question after the video, not before. Not as fast as the Gigabike is the title. I'm back out.
This is a regular size copper car, and this is the way it looks like the larger than a normal shopping cart. I didn't see any motors on it. What the hell is he talking about? Regular size copper car.
He just released a video about 30 seconds ago. He just released a video on his channel in the last 90 seconds. Go to his video channel, then ask your dope mope, hot up for homo, wondering questions. I'm gone.
This is a regular size copper car. Right here. Thank you.
You don't make no sense. I never see the shopping cart. Hello, 212, Chicago.
And I don't know what video game he's talking about. Regular size copper car. Right here. Thank you.
Don't worry, I'll post it on the Facebook. In the next 90 seconds, it'll be up on the Facebook too. I'm back quiet.
This is a regular size copper car. Right here. Thank you. Post it on your page, Richard. Regular.
It's on the Pistol Grip video channel. It's on the Pistol Grip video channel. It's on the Pistol Grip video channel. And exactly at 911, it'll be on the Facebook. I'm gone.
So who's gonna push you? Being that it's not motorized, who's gonna push you? Dr. Love gonna be pushing you, or is he gonna be using his that little motorized wheelchair he's got, the little rascal? Because that thing is not going on its own power. There's no motors in those wheels, Richard. Because I could see Richard sitting in that seat where you put a kid. I think Richard's little leg dangling and Dr. Love pushing him. Come on, Richard. Behave yourself. I'm not getting you ice cream at the market. I'm not going to get you any ice cream, Richard. Behave yourself. All right, Doc.
I got enough room in the shopping cart for you. I think that's fireballs, buddy.
But everybody's going to push him. He's going to be behind the car pushing him. Someone's got to move that cart. Either that, he's going to have a tow line, and Doc is going to be using his little rascal motorized wheelchair. Somehow they got to get that thing moving.
Oh, shit. Make this shit up, man. Somebody, I want to hear y'all back there cutting up back and forth with Marcus right around. What you mean, buddy?
This is a regular size copper car. Right here. Thank you.
This is just like...
Well, you know what his goal is. His goal is to key down on me at the riverfront. One of those key down spots. He thinks he's going to
Hear this homo?
And I said, that's
Richie's
not
gold.
gonna happen.
Richie's gold.
Not in a million years. This is a regular size copper car.
Somebody having a field day with these guys.
I took him out at 194 Utica. I take him out where he's at. Take him out with that shopping cart. Doesn't matter what he goes. Regular size copper car. Right here. Thank you.
He's too cold. You just gotta make sure you always...
You see how I took him out to Ricochet, right? This is a regular size copper car. Right here. Thank you.
He don't pull no punches. He's not partial. He don't take sides. He plays as soon as you key down, he unkeys. Everyone unkeys and he plays the video.
Like he got a choice.
He wasn't even scratching. Richie wasn't even scratching.
He right
he
over
wasn't even
you.
in the scenario.
To the regular size copper card. Boxer. Right here. Thank you.
Because at the first one, fucking, it was just you and walkie-talkie heard. And like, other way, volume boy, sitting on it.
I don't know. And you notice how convenient when Richie gets crushed in any kind of competition, he don't post the gate. But if it's the other way around, he's putting the gate up and bragging, or he didn't hear you. And you notice that, right? This guy, he makes video gates out of static noise for an hour. He'll just make a senseless video gate. Yeah, when we were keying down, you're telling me he didn't make a gate? Come on.
And you think, everybody fucking makes a gate, and when nobody's out here, he claims it. Look, you don't hear him in the video gate.
Remember how 515 used to talk? The bad girl, the bad boy? You hear him today?
He tries to claim that he keyed up over me. I'm not even on the channel. And he says, yeah, I don't hear 250. Yeah, because I'm not on the fucking radio.
That's one dumb motherfucker, I tell you.
Can't be that dumb. He's got y'all singing for the last 9 years.
The guys that feel sorry for him, they're like, they cheer him up, you know. But it is what it is. Listen, I wish him that he gets that card together so I can smash him when he's got that card set up. I told him I got a KL703 brand new in the box. RM Italy. That's what he wants to run. He says he wants to use an RM Italy. I told him I got a brand new one. He just has to come get it.
Yeah, he's not gonna go. He always so shit out.
Oh, I didn't even realize that video was unlisted. My bad. I didn't realize it was unlisted. I didn't realize it went up unlisted. But it's up there now. Not as fast as Gigabyte Groove. I'm gone.
I know how many people did I make that video. Clarkson, West Fort.
Hey, I don't know who that is in DX land trying to get back to me. I got the New York City cheerleaders out here, and I got the video game rolling. You're 127 New York City, the man in full control. Back quiet.
Because of the sunlight. Like he's some kind of modern day vampire.
I'm gonna ride the way with it, Tony. I'm gonna ride the wave under the moonlight with it, Tony. Yeah, Trinity 9, rocking and rolling.
That's all right, Richard. One day you'll get a card. You'll get your card moving. And hopefully nothing happens. I don't want you get robbed, man. But you better have your 5 managers with you, man. You know, make sure that...
I'm only going to have these 5 knuckles with me. That's all I need.
Hey, you know what's funny? There was a guy with a generator. Oh, you brought no time to around the X-Land, the Trinity 9, and Trinity 9, under the moonlight in Tony, when you know. These youngins, man, they fucking beat me the fuck up, and they took his generator, so I guess better be prepared.
Well, wait a minute. I thought Richie did nice with his hands, man. Isn't he got that eagle claw? Isn't he nice with his hands? He said he throws up his hands. He's like Mike Tyson. He said that he was going to give me a bolo shot. He got that from CK, the bolo shot. He got a one-punch kill. Now, you know he got that from CK, the one-punch knockout. He said, nah, Richie got that shit. Come on, man.
Well, I'd like to definitely...
Richie's on paper with it.
I think he would have still had his gigabyte. What you say?
I think he was sleeping on that young blood. You know, he was sleeping on the kid. You know, the kid had some quick hands, and all you heard was boom, boom. Next thing, Richard did a horizontal fall, and when he woke up, all he saw was the clouds and the blue sky. And then Country Rabbit was like, damn, is that Richie laying on the front of McDonald's and on the floor, lay the fuck out? That's when they said, yeah, man, someone tell me they seen you. And that's how the story ran. Hey, listen, I don't advocate stuff like that. But you know what? When you run your mouth and you got a loose tongue like that.
When you repeat made-up stories, it tells all you need to know about you. 2-5 Oklahoma.
He's from Jersey. All or Minnesota, wherever the fuck he came from. He's not from the hood. He swears he's from Brooklyn. He's not.
I'm from Missouri. You gotta show me. That's the line.
Nobody never heard of that motherfucker in Brooklyn. Not only that, they knocked him out, took his gigabyte, and when they saw him, he was laid out, and there was a big pile of dog shit next to him. Damn, you think that dog took a shit, and then they broke out on that bike into the sunset?
Not as much as the shit as you took when you came to my sidewalk and gave me $1 because you got scared.
Like that with a generator. He's got to be careful, man. There's a lot of homeless now. They can use a setup like that. Yo, that's a home.
All right, guys, this is an episode of Mega Car Project. This is a regular size copper car right here. Thank you.
What happened is guy was selling merchandise up there at Fordham Road, man. And a couple of youngers, man, they gave him a beat down and took his shit, took the fucking generator, and they were gone. I said, damn, that's cracky. They gonna beat him down and take his shit.
This is a regular size copper car. Yeah, thank you.
So I don't advise you to do it, Richard. Forget about it.
Regular size copper car right here. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't advise it either. It's gonna be a no-win situation, and Cracky's gonna be laid out.
This is a regular size copper car right here. Thank you.
Not even 15 minutes, they beat that guy down, they were stomping.
Regular size copper car boxer right here. Thank you.
He's getting stomped out right on Fordham Road, and it happened right before the sun went down, so it was still light outside while he got the beat down.
The regular size copper car right here. Thank you.
Put them as badges.
Well, you know how it is, when you show a badge, motherfuckers don't give a fuck. They say, you ain't no cop. Well, like he's gonna be laid out.
This is a regular size copper car. Yeah, thank you.
And Rich, if they do approach you, if a young blood approaches you, man, you better use that Eagle Claw. Or use that one-shot knockout, that bolo shot you got.
I ain't worried about anybody in this hood. I'm waiting for you guys. You're supposed to be trying to make me worry, right? Giving them something they can feel. Full control.
If that was the case, then he would have met you at the bar club. He had it that night. He would have met you a long time ago, but me and common sense, that's the best thing. Sorry, Clarky, try again.
This is a regular size copper car and a boxer right here. Thank you.
Recording hit you with.
He's doing it nice.
This is a regular size copper car right here. Thank you.
That's look at that. Clarky being happy about trying to get a shopping cart from the supermarket.
Regular size copper car right here. Thank you.
And talking on the radio. Holy shit.
This car got as much tears as I did in the last 10 years, and it ain't even put together yet.
I think I'm gonna have to go for a drive up there, man, just to go see that shit in action. I gotta see it. I can't make this shit up, man. Can't put this on American Funnies on video. Maybe we'll win the 10,000.
I want to know if he's going to go to any of the key downs, you know? I mean, someone's got to have a van. Maybe Shadow. He got a ramp, drop that ramp, wheel it into his van, and they could go to one of the big key downs.
Oh, man. God. Didn't I hear Shadow call him Uncle Richie?
This is a regular size copper car. Yeah, thank you.
It's Richie Theo.
Oh, it's Richie Theo. Uncle Richie. Uncle Richie, let's go to the key downs. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Uncle Richie, Shadow, you gotta go to Uncle Richie. Let's go to the key downs.
Yo, they're going to call it the handicap class. The handy.
Shadow, they gotta wait a little while longer for the cart.
Oh, my God.
Hey, Shadow, you see that video I put up, right? I was supposed to buy the amp the other night, but you see what I bought instead?
You should have bought the amp.
Nah. The amp will wait. You see what I bought. It's not as fast, but it's good.
You know why you just didn't buy the amplifier, Richie?
Just to keep them crying a little while longer. But you know, they're going to cry just as much over that, too.
RM Italy. It's his if he wants it.
Let's go bring it to him, 250.
Don't hold your breath waiting for that, Shadow. You got a better chance of sitting down with my brother at Katz's Deli and him giving you the condition you really want him. I'll be back in a minute.
Bring him here. I'll give it to him, but he's got to meet me first.
If he'll jump into somebody's ride. He ain't gonna jump into nobody's ride. What? Get the fuck out of here.
Try to get him here without kidnapping him, because if I ask you to bring him here, he's going to say that I'm telling you to kidnap him.
Hey, just strictly for the bad girl only. This is strictly for the bad girl only. In the description of this video, Gate, I'm going to put the video and show you what happened when I agreed to meet you and your boys over at L.E.S. Listen to what happened when I agreed to meet 25 Oklahoma and L.E.S. Listen to it real close, bad girl. I'll be back.
That's $500, Shadow. You can make bringing Richard over here. And he gets a 703 RM Italy.
Shadow, he's willing to give up anything to redeem their manhood. Shadow, they're willing to give up anything they have to try to turn around their loss. Shadow, they'll give up anything they have to try to beat Richie's victory. Oh, Dr. Love screaming every day the same threats, the same shit. Doc, if they were able to beat Richie on the mic or off the mic, do you think this would still be going on? Doc, they can't beat Richie. You see what happened when they came and tried. I'm gone.
You don't want to ride with your nephew, Uncle Reggie? Richie, come on, Reggie.
To the regular size copper car.
Does that sound like a bad boy to you guys?
I guess not. Shadow could have made $500 and Richie got out of the 703 RM Italy.
Don't you understand? There is no price you're going to be able to pay anybody out here to redeem your manhood. If you wanted to redeem your manhood, you should have utilized the 2 videos you begged for in 2 months for the directions, and you should have came to the right place with your Kevlar, your tap, and your haka paka waka or whatever. But you like the man says, you got no balls out here. You got no ground. You got no balls. You better find a new hobby. You're washed up out here. Richie, please, take that shit down. Richie, please. Listen, if you low-life scumbags that ran your mouth 9 years ago were able to live up to your lips, you just wouldn't be here right now. I would have laid you in the ground, and you can take that to the bank. See, I'm a real bad boy, and that's what I showed you face to face. See, I didn't do you like you did me. Didn't even try. But see how I did you face to face? That's all you need to know and remember. I'm gone.
The regular size copper car to build the boxer. Right here. Thank you.
What? No comment, homos?
Got us.
Silence to the fag lambs.
He's on me, but Craig ain't want to get in the fucking van.
This is a regular size copper car. Right here. Thank you. Regular size copper car. Right here.
He's got the midget size shot. It's got fucking mess. Your 3-piece station got that. What's that, man?
Regular size copper car. Right here. Thank you.
My fault, but he don't.
Regular size copper car. Right here.
Shadow, your chance to make a quick 500 beans.
This is a regular size copper car. Right here. Thank you. Regular size.
Shadow say he a millionaire. He don't care about money.
He's a millionaire. He called out on AC that break.
This is a regular size copper. Thank you.
Come on, that's your nephew, man. Your nephew's going to pick you
This is
up.
a regular size copper car.
You know, considering he don't give a fuck about money, he just might be related to me. Seeing as he told you straight up, he's a millionaire, he don't give a fuck. You know, he just might be related to me. Not because he's a millionaire, just because he don't give a fuck about money. I'm back quiet.
You were happy when that boy gave you that dollar, so we're talking about a brand new RM Italy 703. That's no chump change right there, Richard. You know you want that amp.
I was very happy. I bet Bad Girl $1 against an hour with the whole mother that gave birth to him that he wasn't going to do none of that when he seen me. And he paid his bet. He paid his bet and proved Richie right. That's all it comes down to. That's all it comes down to. $1 against an hour with the whole mother, you ain't doing none of that when you see me. Look at how the nigga paid his bet. Now you can't say nothing. You can't say nothing to that, because that's exactly what the video games are going to show and prove. Now you can't say nothing to 5 Oklahoma. You know why? You were never on the sidewalk with me ever like that punk was. See what a bad boy was? Went home to act like a bad girl. You already knew. I'm back quiet.
Richie, you a gangster. You ain't.
No, sir, I'm not a gangster. No, sir, I'm not a gangster. Half the underworld might view me as that, but I'm no gangster at all. I don't give a fuck what my last name says. I don't give a fuck whose nephew I am. I'm no gangster at all. I'm the #1 gangster killer. And proud of it. I'm back quiet. But the day I do work for any of the families or any of the syndicates, then you can call me a gangster. Until then, remember, I'm nothing but the #1 gangster killer. And I'll say it again. If there's any motherfucker on the roster that put more of the 5 family members in the ground than I have, please step up. I want to shake your hand. But as far as I know, on paper, I'm the one with that record, and I'm the one with the one-shot kill. I'm clear.
So you a gangster killer, see that shit? On paper, you got...
You just said you have a one-shot kill, right? That you can knock a motherfucker out with one shot?
He take his arm.
Don't tell us how to do it. Tell us after you did it. That's all. I'm back quiet.
No, who did you give that shot to? Hey, I don't hear anyone on the radio claim that you knocked them out with that one-shot kill.
Mr. Enforcer, I didn't knock them out. I killed them. But you don't hear anybody on the radio that smoked crack with Richie either. So we're not going to worry about that. Until then, cry on. I'm going to get back in my cut. Listen, tell us about it after you did it. Don't tell me how to do something I already did. Tell us how to do it after you did it. I'm back quiet.
Play that salsa, man. Yeah, show us down, bitch. Play that salsa again.
I clearly understand. Kill.
Hold on, man. He's back into his Horatio Kane. Hold on, man. He's back to his Horatio mode. Hold on. You're very queer to understand I did not stutter. In case you want to know what I said, rewind this video. It'll be up in a little bit. I'm back quiet.
Moments with friends, family, and loved ones. 73 is Pate Shadow Master, Brooklyn, New York. Mapa. Oye, y tu tío ahí, tío Richie, what's up, man? A ese no lo controla nadie, a ese hay que meterle 2 percases y una persona.
Richard, man. When a one hit kill shot like that, man, you could be a hitman for someone.
I sure could.
I don't know what to do with him. El tío de...
When you come face to face, you'll sing a different tune. Too far, Oklahoma. I'm in full control.